Hello, this is a virtual microscopy slide showing a papillary craniopharyngioma. A craniopharyngioma is a tumor that arises in the brain, usually in the suprasellar or sellar region in the midline, and it is thought to arise from remnants of Rathke's pouch, so therefore it is associated with the developing mouth. There are two main histologic types of craniopharyngioma. The more common type is the adamantinomatous craniopharyngioma, and there is a separate virtual microscopy video on that. This is the less common type, the papillary craniopharyngioma. So here on low magnification, we can see that there are these almost cauliflower-like papillary structures, and we can see them here in several of the fragments of the tumor that has been removed. Let's zoom into this particular one. You can see that there are very broad finger-like papillae with fibrovascular stromal cores, and these papillary structures are covered by benign stratified squamous epithelium. Let's take a closer look. Within the fibrovascular cores, we can see small blood vessels, and there is an edematous stroma. There are scattered chronic inflammatory cells. And then we have the overlying epithelium, which is stratified squamous epithelium. Let's have a look at an area where the epithelium is easier to orientate. For example, over here, this is the stratified squamous epithelium. It is non-keratinizing because there are no layers of anucleate squames. And the basal layer of the epithelium usually shows the cells to be a little bit more vertically oriented. So the nuclei are sort of oriented perpendicular, perhaps you can see it better here, perpendicular to the basement membrane. And as you go towards the more superficial layers, the nuclei tend to become a little bit more horizontal and they are aligned parallel to the basement membrane. Also, the cells that are more superficial tend to acquire more cytoplasm, so there is lower NC ratio as we go towards the superficial layers. This is known as maturation. The presence of maturation tells us that we are not dealing with a high-grade neoplastic process such as carcinoma in situ or invasive carcinoma. In this instance, this papillary craniopharyngioma has the histologic features of a benign neoplasm. So in summary, this is an example of a papillary craniopharyngioma, and we can see broad papillary fronts with edematous fibrovascular stromal cores and covered by benign stratified squamous epithelium. Thank you.